Johnson, everyone.
Thanks for coming out tonight. I love this place. I love the paintings. I just want to keep coming back. I'm just glad they don't check temperature anymore when you walk indoors to some place, because I had a very negative experience with that. I was just going to the dentist. She checked my temperature. She said, "No, ma'am, you can't come in. You have a temperature. You have a fever. You're sick. You can't come in." I said, No. I'm in my 40s. I have hormones, okay? I have a fresh batch of chin hair with those hormones and hot flashes. I'm not sick. And she's like, "Okay, just a second. Let me run it by my manager." She's like, "Hey, Cindy, no, she's not sick. She's just older." I was wearing a mask, so she didn't know I had a concealed dangerous weapon, okay? I could have plucked out a chin hair and stabbed her in the eyeball, and it would have been justified, you know what I mean? I think cougar, it's a miss, okay? I'm not a cougar. It's an older woman who preys on the younger men, you know? I can prey on you, I can tell. If I can get excited over a full moon, and take my butt-ass, hairy, naked self outside and start dancing around in nature in the moonlight, you know what I mean? Then kicked off the campground. I'm going werewolf, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go werewolf. A cougar sounds itchy, like a lacy lingerie. Are you wearing lacy lingerie? No. I'm a granny panty type of werewolf. I don't know. I'm an 80s kid. Yeah, I'm an 80s kid. And so yeah, we didn't have technology. We were still a little slow with that. But we were just riding our bikes. We were assholes. As all unsupervised kids are. We were latchkey kids. And that's a misnomer. I didn't wear my house key around my neck to let myself in the house when I got home from school. I didn't do that. My family left my key for me on the front porch. Underneath a rock that had the word key painted on top of it. It was also the only rock, so I wouldn't be confused. And any would-be kidnapper would be like, "Thank you, I'll hide behind the couch." But we were assholes because we're unsupervised for hours and hours and on end, and we didn't have allowances. Did you have an allowance growing up? I didn't either. And so me and my friends, we just loitered around Stater Brothers. And we hit up the elderly. We asked for a quarter so we could call our mom on the payphone. Yes, we had payphones back then. They always fell for it. So then we would just cash in at the end of about an hour, go get some Del Taco. So no, we didn't have an allowance. We just panhandled. We scammed the elderly while we were at it. We were assholes. My daughter just graduated high school. It's bittersweet a little bit when you guys grow up. It is a little bittersweet because that time is done. I'm a little relieved though, because the whole mean girl bullshit. I don't know if you had that at all. A mean girl, you did. We're mean. Girls are mean, kind of, you know. And my daughter didn't know how to flirt. She liked this boy named Josh in the 8th grade. She didn't know how to do it, so she would just stare at him. So maybe he'll notice me. Oh, he probably had nightmares. Shut the locker door, face right there. Open his closet bedroom, face, He remembers you. But there was these two little bitches named Jackie and Alexis, and they said, "Creepy Katie, creepy Katie, creepy Katie." And so she got sad and she was crying. I'm like, "They should not be bullying you. They should not be calling your names. You stop following Josh around when they file a restraining order. You should be fine." It's just mean. She's like, "Well, Mom, they told us when we're being bullied, we need to go get an adult and let them deal with it." 80s kid here. There was never any adults, and when there were adults, they were just as dysfunctional as us. So let me deal with it. Alexis, and what the fuck was the other one name? I don't remember. Your vagina's gonna rot off, okay? It's gonna rot off and fall in the toilet. That's what happens when you're mean. Thank you. I had a 2nd grade teacher, Mrs. Richardson. She used to threaten to pull out her hair and make a wig if we didn't do our work. She She was not a good teacher. She was an excellent teacher. Yes, let us handle it. Let us rule the world. Raging Waters is opening up. Yeah. That's where, Raging Waters, where the 210 meets the 10 near a meth lab in San Luis. Yeah, we lawyered there too. Theater Brothers and Raging Waters, we lawyered there too as a kid. That's my stomping ground. We used to like to watch the people who went off the dropout because they would get up after getting like a violent colonic. The Raging Water, Raging Wedgie, and we just like to watch that. So I'll end on this. My highlighted memory of this whole pandemic is when I got blackout drunk at a country club pool. All right? Country club, that's where rich people hang out. I don't belong to a country club, but my sugar daddy got me in, who happens to be my actual dad. So I go, and there is a bar, all right, at this pool. I mean, it's fresh air, it's sunshine, it's a pool. There's a bar at this pool. So I'm having fun. And I came in cool, like I was hiding my 1994 tramp stamp under my mom tankini. I was cool. But there was a bar, you know what I mean? So I was shotgunning a beer at this point and decided to do a cannonball. Like, hey, there's kids swimming here. Well, I'm day drinking bitches, so they're just we're gonna have to get out of the way. I wrestled a MILF off of her raft. A MILF, cougar, same thing, cougar MILF. And I don't think she realized she just got taken by a werewolf. A very drunk werewolf. Okay. I'm just glad it wasn't full moon, it was still daytime, right? So I didn't bite her tit or anything. I did pee on the raft though. Mark my territory. It's my raft. All right, my name's Colleen. You guys are great.